Hey guys, it's JB3 and we are back with another episode of FIFA 19 Career Mode Youth Edition with Morecambe FC. Somehow, some way, we keep winning and we keep picking up 3 points, and we currently sit atop the table here towards the end of November. We will have 2 more games here in November before we finish out the month against Rochdale and Rotherham, who currently sit in 12th and 13th position. So, Rotherham, currently sit with +1, Rochdale +5. We've had some good luck, but we've got to turn up the offense. Our defense has been playing well. I'd like to spread out that goal differential because you can see, Millwall, who's a really good offensive team, is pushing right behind us with only 2 points difference. And then Peterborough is right behind us playing great defense and still scoring enough to be in second. So we want to try and pick up a couple more wins and spread out that goal differential, get our offense moving so we don't have to worry about Millwall or Peterborough catching us from behind. So with that being said, we'll get into our first game and see how it goes. But before we go into the game, we have good news. Romano is back from injury, so he will be on the bench for the game against Rochdale. Probably won't play as he still has to recover a little bit, so I don't want to push him as we don't really need him to come in off the bench as of yet. But signs for the future here at the end of November. Hopefully we can get him back as we start to lose some players out to loan in January. So we will get into our first game here against Rochdale AFC. We will make some changes as we have to play a Tuesday game after a Saturday. We have LeConte, Brinko, and Zorberg across the back with Okora, Burns, Qasim, Ahmed in the middle, Barrett in the cam position, and Moses and Park up front. And we'll get this game underway. Henderson gets it in behind the defense to Andrew. Will be slowed up by Brinko. Brinko will block it. Owazi gets the punch to it. And Barrett will win the ball. Henderson lays it off to Inman. Off to Cannon. Centered. Zorberg will break it up and Inman will head it out. Great play by Zorberg. Shows some good pressure for the future. Hopefully he can grow into a good right back and settle down our defense as he grows. Park gets it off to Burns, who's behind the defense. He puts it in the bottom of the net. Burns comes in with the start and breaks through with the offense and scores. What a play by him. Park lays it off perfectly. He makes a good run, gets behind the defense, and puts it in here early against Rochdale to make it 1-0. Morecambe FC. The Shrimp go up. Barrett gets it in quickly to Park. Park sees Burns make the run. Burns takes the first touch before the defense can close on him and gets it right past the keeper into the bottom of the net, just outside the reach. And we go up 1-0, 20 minutes into the first half. Burns quickly off to the Qasim, who looks for Barrett, who makes a run, gets it off to Park. Park with another layoff to Qasim. Qasim, the shot, and goes out after it's blocked out by the keeper. Another good run. And another good pass from Park, who puts it on to Qasim, and he sends it in with the left foot, but kicked out by the keeper, out for a corner. Burns will line it up. Corner swung in. Looks for Park, it's cleared right to Zorberg. Zorberg takes the long shot, and it's blocked. Qasim gives it to Park. Moses lays it off to Burns. Can he get another one? Oh, he takes a bad shot and just dribbles it into the keeper. Brinko blocks the first shot, but they get onto it and send it into the side netting. The defense has been playing well. We've blocked a lot of shots, cut out a lot of crosses, and not much pressure yet from Rochdale AFC. Tries to get ahead to Barrett, does, gets it off to Park. Park will hold it up, looks for Barrett, can't get behind the defense. He lays it back off to Park. Park takes the shot, goes over the net. Rochdale gets behind the defense. Zorberg races back to try and beat Henderson. He can't, but Owazi's there to block it. Oh, but he can't get the rebound, and the header goes in. And late in the final minutes of the first half, Rochdale answers. They get behind the defense. We couldn't get back in time. Owazi makes the first save, but the rebound is left there for the striker for Rochdale, and he heads it home. And we go down Back down to 1-1, tie game as we finish out the first half. Final touches, and that'll do it. We have some good build-up, we have some good offense, but we only score one. Rochdale's able to answer right at the end of the half off a rebound shot, and the headed in by Andrew. And that'll make it 1-1 as we head to halftime. So we will make 3 changes. Al DeHarney comes on for Barrett, Gomez in for Okora, and Colin Henry on for Burns. Sorberg into Henry. Henry holds it up to Qasim. Qasim gets it off to Park. Park gets it out. DeHarney leaves it off. Oh, and Henry takes a bad first touch and sends it wide of the net with a perfect opportunity to score and take the lead in the 89th minute. Final minutes, they'll touch the ball for the last time and we'll go in with a tie against Rochdale. We played good early in the first half, but couldn't get much offense going in the second half. We let up the 1 goal on the rebound, and that'll do us in as we go down 1-1, 10 shots, 5 on target, 50-50 possession. So pretty split game. So the score pretty much reflects exactly how it went. Lucas Park finishes the game with an 8.6. Moses with a 6.8. Barrett a 7.2. Okora a 6.8. Burns an 8.4. Awazi a 7.4. Sorberg a 7.4. Brinko 7.7. LeConte 6.5. Ahmed 6.9. Qasim 7.4. Henry a 5.6. Gomez a 5.8. And Al DeHarney a 6.9. And that'll do it for us here against Rochdale. So we will get into our second game of the episode against Rotherham United. We'll try and bounce back, get the offense going after we drew in the last game, and we'll try and go out on a good note here at the end of November. And we will get this game underway.
Our match for you today is Morecambe.
Gomez at the top of the box, lays it off to Adebola. Adebola into Gomez. Gomez has the shot. He takes it, and the keeper is going to make a diving save. Okay.
His teammates are expecting a good ball in.
Header goes on and goes wide of the net. We're lucky to survive another free kick as the ball just goes wide of the net. Awazi reacts late, but luckily it bounces and is just wide of the net there. Magnuson will bring it up quickly to Adebola, who sees Al DeHarney down the wing. Sees Moses at the back post, gets the header on and goes over the net. Adebola swings it to Al DeHarney, who's through. Looking for Sarek on the back post. Can he get a touch to it? He can. It'll put it home. At the end of the first half, we get one last build-up, and Sarek will send it into the net. Off a beautiful cross from Park, he sees Sarek streaking towards the back post, gets the long cross. He gets behind the defender and sends it past the keeper. What a goal from Morecambe FC to open up the first half. Sarek bounces it. It goes hard off the ground, right over the keeper, who goes low. And we're lucky to get it past him, but it goes in either way. And it's a 1-0 lead to Morecambe FC in the first half. Off a boring first half where not a whole lot of offense was going on either team, we get a break. Park runs it down the wing and gets it into Sarek for another goal. And that'll do it for us in the first half. We break the tie, we break the goal drought, and we put another one in. Park to Sarek on a cross. For the first goal of the game, we go in 1-0 at halftime, Morecambe FC. Long through ball in. Williams gets it, but Magnuson's there to clear the cross. Gomez tries to get it clear, but can't, but it's saved by Awazi. Cruz long to Al DeHarney, who quickly sends it along to Park. Looking for Henry in the middle, who steps around the defender. Gets it off to Moses, who takes a shot, and he'll send it off the post, but he gets the rebound, and he'll put it home for himself. Moses doesn't give up, and we get 2 goals here in the game. Moses takes the shot after Henry gets around the defense. He sends it off the post, but he doesn't give up. The unrelenting Nigerian knows how to find the back of the net. As the first one goes off, he follows up his rebound, out-hustles the defense, and he puts it past the keeper for a second goal of the game. Morecambe FC go up 2-0 here against Rotherham. Cruz tries to block the pass but can't. Williams gets it. Oh, and it's going to go past Awazi as a Cruz's tackle. He couldn't win the ball, and it lands back onto Williams' foot, who quickly gets it off to the striker. And they answer right back 2-1 for Rotherham here in this game. Cruz had a good chance at it, gets the tackle there, but couldn't win the ball. And Magnuson just couldn't close down the gap. He was all over him in his defense. He did a great job to cover it. But then it goes right past Awazi into the net as he just gets the touch to it and boxes out Magnuson. And it's 2-1, Morecambe FC. Gomez lays it off to Adebola. Adebola finds Gomez with some space at the top of the box. He'll take the long shot and he'll put it in. Gomez will answer right back. And we've got a goal fest. 3-1, Morecambe FC, as Gomez comes right down the line off the quick pass from Adebola. Has a ton of space, gets right to the edge of the box, and he'll put it right past the keeper for another goal. And we're back on top by 2 goals. Morecambe FC in the Shrimp lead. Gomez right here has a ton of space. For some reason, the defender goes down trying to block it, and it goes right over his head. Moses gets out of the way and right into the corner. Nothing the keeper could do about that one. Cruz tries to get the long pass, but it's blocked by Potter, who will bring it out wide. Cruz is there, but he can't get it. Williams will send it wide of the net, though, and we survive a turnover here late in the game. Corners out. Gomez looks to send it in, looks to get it to Moses and can't. Magnuson centers the ball after the punch, who backseals it to Moses, who lays it off to Sark. Sark tries to send it in, can't. Gets it back. Oh, and he'll send it into Park, who heads it home for another goal. 4-1, and the route is on. The offense has been found. Park answers with another goal. Our leading scorer doesn't want to miss out on this. Off this goalkeeper who doesn't seem like he could catch a cold. Sark sends that in, gets the first cross blocked. The goalkeeper runs out trying to save that. I don't know what he was doing there, but Sark sends another cross in before it goes out of bounds, and Park is there to deliver on the header. Moses lays it off to Gomez. Gomez controls it, gets it off to Romano. Romano onto Moses. Moses taken down right on the edge of the box. And that'll be the final touch of the game. And we come back after drawing against top end Rotherham. And we score 4 goals to go up 4-1 with everyone scoring. The keeper didn't seem like he could stop anything today. He was almost diving out of the way of the ball. And we put in 4 goals on him. A beautiful game and back on form. Really the kind of game that we needed to see. We needed to get some offense going. After only scoring 1 or 2 goals, we get 10 shots, 7 on target, dominate possession with 56%, and only let up 5 shots, 3 on target for Rotherham. Sark comes in with the 9.4, Park a 9.4, Moses an 8.4, Aldeharney 7.4, Lecante 7.7, Henry 8.6, Awazi 7.5, Cruz an 8.3, Magnuson an 8.1, Branco a 6.0, Sorberg a 6.9, Romano in his return a 7.0, Gomez an 8.4, Adebola a 9.0, Sark a 9.4, and that'll do it for us here against Rotherham. So that'll do it for us here in this episode. We finished November with a big win, 4-1, and we move on. And we keep our number 1 place in the table through November. We're 2 points up on Millwall, Peterborough with 37 points in 3rd, and Portsmouth in 4th with 36. It seems like Millwall is going to be the biggest competition with that huge goal differential and the big offense that they've come. In fairness, though, after that game, we are only behind by 5 goals offensively to Millwall. So really turning up. Hopefully we can keep that offense going. And hopefully we can continue on through December and keep our number 1 place. But guys, I want to thank you for watching the video. If you enjoy the series and you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure to hit the subscribe button. Turn on notifications so you can always find out when the newest videos are coming out. If you have any suggestions or comments, make sure to leave it in the comments. Be happy to answer them for you. And until next time, guys, have a good one.
Rochdale!